The village was shrouded in an eerie silence. Mist clung to the crumbling stone houses. It was a place forgotten by time. At the edge of the village stood an abandoned mansion. Its windows, like vacant eyes, stared out at the world. The mansion was a menacing presence. It was a place of shadows and whispers. The mansion had stood empty for decades. Locals whispered tales of a family met with a gruesome fate. Their stories painted a picture of horror. They spoke of a malevolent entity trapped within the mansion's walls. Emily, a young photographer, was drawn to the village. She'd heard the stories. The mansion, with its morbid history, intrigued her. She decided to spend a night there. She wanted to capture its eerie beauty. She wanted to feel the weight of its past. As Emily approached the mansion, a cold wind swept through the trees. The rusted gate creaked open with a groan. The sound sent shivers down her spine. She stepped onto the overgrown path. Each step brought her closer to the looming structure. The mansion's interior was dark and decaying. Dust covered every surface. Cobwebs hung from the high ceilings. The air was heavy with the smell of decay. Emily wandered through the rooms. Each room was a testament to a forgotten time. The silence was broken only by the sound of Emily's footsteps. She felt a presence following her, a cold breath on the back of her neck. She turned quickly, but there was nothing there. She was alone, yet she felt watched. Section 4. The Whispering Mirror. In a large, dusty room, Emily found an ornate mirror. Its silver frame was tarnished. Its surface was clouded. As she neared, the reflection began to shimmer. It revealed a room not her own. Emily's reflection appeared, but it was wrong. Her eyes were hollow. Her mouth was twisted into a silent scream. Then a figure emerged from the depths of the mirror. It was tall and skeletal, shrouded in shadows. Section 5. A haunting encounter. The figure reached out from the mirror. Its long, bony fingers scraped against the glass. A raspy voice whispered from the mirror. The voice spoke her name. It was a whisper from a nightmare. Emily stumbled back, her heart pounding in her chest. Fear choked her. She couldn't breathe. The figure in the mirror continued to whisper. Its voice grew louder, angrier. It was trapped, and it blamed her. Section 6. Escape and Aftermath. Emily ran. She didn't look back. She fled the mansion, the whispers echoing in her ears. She never returned to the village. The experience left her shaken. She couldn't escape the memory of the mirror. The whispers followed her. In her dreams, she saw the skeletal figure. The mirror was waiting. It was waiting for her to return. It was waiting to claim her.